I couldn't find my owl earmuffs, you guys. I'm really sad. I really wanted to show you guys, and I looked like everywhere, and I couldn't find them. Hey there guys, this is Samantha, and today I have the Winter is Coming book tag for you. Yes. This was created by Catherine Barca, and I was also tagged by Catherine, and I shall have a link to her video down below, and you guys should watch it because it's pretty awesome. Yeah. So, I have my handy dandy phone, and this is going to tell me what all the questions are because I don't remember them and I didn't really feel like writing them down. So, the first one is snow. It is beautiful when it first falls, but then it starts to melt. A book series that you loved at the beginning, but then at the middle of it, you realize you don't like it anymore. So, there's a few of them that I could have done for this one, and that is, but I picked Evermore by Allison Knoll, maybe? I think that's her first name. But I liked it at the beginning. I think the first 1 or 2 books I liked, but this was so long ago I don't remember. And I just hated it after the first couple of books. The next one is Snowflake, Something Beautiful and Always Different. Choose a book that stands out, that is different from all the other books that you've read. This one I'm going to have to go with Aberrat by Clive Barker, and I absolutely love this book so much. Oh my gosh, you guys, oh my gosh. It is so different from every book that I have ever read. It is about a little girl. Her name is Candy Quackenbush, if that tells you anything. But then it's this girl who gets whisked off to this faraway land, and then in this land there is an island for each hour of the day, plus the 25th hour, which is the time untime or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the title of the island was, but there is a different island for each hour of the day. There is noon, midnight, 1 o'clock, and it's always that time of day at that island. And all the creatures are just so imaginative. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys really need to read that. It's such an amazing book series, and I cannot wait to see where he goes from after this 3rd book. Number 3 is Snowman. It is always fun to make one with your family. Choose a book that a whole family could read. I tried so hard to not reuse books in this tag, but it was just so hard. I'm gonna have to go with Aberrat again. Like I said, the book is so imaginative. A little kid could very easily get lost in this world, and then an adult is just going to be swept away by how awesome this man's writing is. And it's such an amazing read. I just love it so much. Number 4 is Christmas. Choose a book that is full of happiness that made you warm inside after reading it. This book I'm going to have to go with Poison Study by Maria V. Snyder. Surprise, surprise! I absolutely love this book series, as I've told you guys all before. And everyone who is a regular on my channel, who watches a lot of my videos, they know my obsession with this series. And it just makes me so happy to read that book. It's such a happy book. I don't know why I said that it's not a happy book. It's actually a very dark book that is kind of depressing at times, but there's so much more good that happens in the book that just kind of makes it feel better. And the writing is just amazing, so there's that too. Number 5 is Santa Claus. He brings wonderful presents. Choose a book that you'd like to get for Christmas. This is very easy for me. I want this book so bad. I started this book series. I started as a requirement for my class, and I just got pulled into the world so easily, and so did everyone else in my class, because even the people who do not read, they loved this book. It is the Unwind series, but the book that I want is Undivided, the last book in the series by Neil Shusterman, and I'm so excited to get this book. I really need to buy it for myself, or hopefully somebody in my family is listening to me when I make this, and then they will hear that I really want this book and they will get it for me. That is very unlikely though, so I'm just gonna have to buy it myself most likely. Number 6 is snowballing. It can be painful to be hit by a snowball. Choose a book that hurt, that made you feel some strong emotion like sadness or anger. I'm going to go with The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. This book was a very amazing read. It was hard-hitting. It made you gut-wrenching feelings. Made you sad, it made you feel for all the characters. It just, honestly, it was just a very sad, sad read. And oh, such a sad read. Number 7 is Sledding. We all loved it when we were younger. Choose a book that you loved when you were a child. For this one, I'm going to have to go with the Roald Dahl Treasury. And I've shown it to you guys before. I don't have it right now because it is in my tree. It is the big blue book that has all of the books of Roald Dahl that he wrote in it, and I remember reading these as a child and flipping through them. I didn't read all of them as a child, but I read quite a few of them. I know that the Witches one was one of my favorites, along with the BFG, BFG, the Big Friendly Giant. I remember those two were my favorite out of the whole treasury. Number 8, Frostbite. Choose a book that you were really disappointed in. This one I'm going to have to go with Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I know everyone loves this book, but I just was not impressed. It was not my favorite book that I've ever read. I thought I was going to love it. Mind you, there's lots of parts that I really did enjoy about the book, but I was just not as impressed as I was hoping I was going to be. And finally, number 9. Reindeer, something that is dear to us. Choose a book that is of great sentimental value to you. So, anyone want to take a guess as to which one this is? I'll give you one guess. To guess it? Do you think you know what it is? Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. If you got it right, points to you. Kudos to you. It is Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. Rowling. How do I say your last name? I can't say anybody's name. Even my favorite author. Can't say her name either. Not favorite author. Even my favorite book series. Can't even say her name. Yes, I know, disappointing, right? But yes, I've read this series since I was a child. As you guys know, I am obsessed with it, with my obsessive collection and whatnot. But yes, it is one of my favorite books. And yes, that is of great sentimental value to me. But that is all I have for you guys today. This concludes my tag video, and my feet are starting to go numb because I am kneeling right now. And I guess that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video because I sure as hell love talking. I will see you guys next time.